Jonah thought he could run from God. He boarded a ship. He sailed toward the edge of the world. But somewhere in the darkness of the sea, God was waiting. In the ancient city of Gath-Hepher, a prophet named Jonah heard the voice of God. "Arise," the Lord commanded. "Go to Nineveh, that great city, and cry out against it, for their wickedness has come before me." Nineveh, the most feared city in the known world, a city of violence, of cruelty, of empires built on blood. And God wanted Jonah to walk into the heart of it. But Jonah didn't rise toward Nineveh. He turned his back, not out of weakness, out of rage. He knew God was merciful. He knew that if Nineveh repented, God would forgive them. And Jonah didn't want them forgiven. So he ran, not from danger, from mercy. He found a ship in the port of Joppa, bound for Tarshish, the farthest edge of the known world. He paid the fare. He climbed aboard. He went below deck, into the darkness of the hull, and he slept. As if distance could separate him from the God who made the sea. Then the Lord sent a great wind upon the sea. The waves rose like mountains. The ship groaned under the weight of the water. Timbers cracked. Ropes snapped. The sky turned black. This was no ordinary storm. It was the voice of God, crashing across the sea. The sailors, hardened men who had weathered 100 storms, fell to their knees. Each cried out to his own God. They threw cargo overboard, desperate to lighten the ship, desperate to survive. And through it all, Jonah slept. The captain found him below deck. "How can you sleep? Get up! Call on your God!" They cast lots to find who had brought this curse upon them, and the lot fell on Jonah. He stood before them, drenched in guilt. "I am a Hebrew," he said, "and I serve the Lord, the God of heaven, who made the sea and the dry land." He paused. "I am running from him." "Throw me into the sea," Jonah said, "and the storm will stop." The sailors refused. They rowed harder, but the waves only grew. Finally, with trembling hands, they lifted him. And the moment Jonah's body broke the surface of the water, silence. The wind stopped. The waves calmed. The sea went still as glass. But Jonah was gone. In the darkness beneath the waves, God prepared a great fish. Its mouth opened wide, and Jonah, falling through the black water, was swallowed whole. Not destroyed, saved. In the belly of the impossible. For 3 days and 3 nights, Jonah sat in darkness, surrounded by the sound of the deep, the weight of the ocean above him, the walls of a living prison around him. And in that darkness, he prayed. I called out to the Lord from my distress, and he answered me. From the depths of the grave, I cried for help, and you heard my voice. He had run from God's presence. Now, in the deepest place on earth, God was still there, and the Lord spoke to the fish, and it cast Jonah onto dry land. He lay on the shore, gasping, covered in salt and seaweed. Alive. The voice came again. Arise, go to Nineveh. This time, Jonah rose. Not because the fear was gone, because he finally understood, no matter how far you run, God's mercy can still find you. Even the storm was mercy.